Okay, continuing Handplates.
Yes.
Gasker's gone. The boys are with Asgore. They're going to be learning about the world.
Learning how to get dressed.
How to function.
What things are called and...
If you see me checking the camera periodically, it's because like the settings got weird and I need to make sure it's still recording. But yeah, let's get started. You ready? Yep. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You two are learning so fast. Is it alright if I ask you some things?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, first, what are your names?
What's a name?
They don't have names!
Well, a name is what people call you. My name is Asgore, for example.
Asgore.
Yes, that's right.
Then my name is Brother.
Yes, that's my name too. That's what my brother calls me.
Oh, well, that's not... Those aren't really names, exactly.
But that's all we've been called.
No one has ever called you anything else.
Uh-uh.
Have you ever spoken to anyone else? Besides me?
No, not that I remember.
What's the last thing either of you remember?
You finding us, I think.
Yeah, that's the last thing I remember too.
Maybe you two have amnesia. That might explain it.
Yeah,
What about those
lots
things
and
you
lots of
remember?
amnesia.
Do you remember anything about those?
Nuh-uh.
Maybe these are our names. So, my name is WDG1S, I guess.
Then I'm WDG2P.
No, those aren't proper names. Especially not for skeletons.
Why not?
He's like,
You can see my words, right?
Uh-huh.
Then here, look through the book. What do my words look like?
Let's see.
Oh, brother, look, there's your words.
Huh?
That's what your words look like, right there.
Oh, really? This says it's Comic Sans.
What do mine look like?
Let's see. Yeah, here it is. Yours looks like this.
Papyrus.
You know, what do you two think about using those as names?
Comic Sans.
And Papyrus.
I think they suit you.
it's season 3, and my boys are getting their names.
Wow.
Asgore, right?
He seems nice.
Yeah, he's being really nice to us. Do you think that's normal?
I don't know. It kind of feels weird.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
I wonder why we can't remember anything.
Is that weird?
Asgore seems to think it's weird.
It does feel kind of weird. I get this feeling like there's something really important I'm forgetting. But I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Maybe it has to do with these plate things.
Maybe?
Can't work through all your trauma if you don't remember
It
it.
doesn't look like it'll come off. It must be important.
I guess. Hey, look at this thing I found.
What is that?
I think it goes on your hand like this. Hey, it kind of looks like a face, doesn't it?
Stop that.
Look at its eyes going around. Hello, Papyrus. Your neck looks tasty. Is that how you laugh?
I guess. What? What's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's just... I don't think I've ever heard you laugh before.
Yeah, well, I've never seen you look happy before either, so there.
Happy?
Yeah, your smile is real and look in your eyes and you're relaxed and loose. What, aren't you happy?
Oh, his
think
little
I am.
face. Oh, they're so cute.
You know, me too.
My heart. Oh my goodness.
Me too.
They're happy. What an accomplishment. Achievement unlocked. Happiness.
Like seedlings in new sunny soil. It's amazing how quickly they learn and adapt. We're so eager too. I can hardly tear Sans away from the books he finds. He's so bright and curious. It's familiar for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Mm-hmm.
Still, as they adjust to life here, I have so many questions. The amount of things they don't know, the behaviors they've learned. It's not quite that they've been treated badly, but more that they've never been treated well.
But they've been treated badly too.
Yeah, you just don't know it.
His face lit up like he'd never heard one before in his life. Sans health never seems to improve no matter how much he eats or rests. and Papyrus insists that it's normal. It's all so strange. And that scar on Papyrus's neck.
What? What is it? Did I do something wrong?
No, you did not do anything wrong at all.
Then why are you looking at me like that?
Where did it come from? Where did they come from? Someone taught them that cipher, and that someone had to be a skeleton. But skeletons were the first on the front lines during the war, along with the goblins and the imps. They were brave, but
The monster war is fascinating. I'd love to learn more about it.
they were no survivors.
Oh, really?
So where did these two come from? Where are their parents? Where is their family? And if they have neither, where have they been hiding this entire time? The underground isn't that big a place. And how could they have hidden for so long? And they know so little about the world. It's like they just appeared out of thin air. But that's impossible,
Is no one gonna find that lab?
isn't it?
What's up, bro? My brother deserves to be happy. That's the feeling I get.
Did you see the look on his face? There's something wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with you. Like, before we got here,
Then what's this? Why do I have this weird scar and you don't? And why did he look like that when he saw it?
you didn't get treated like you should.
I don't want him to look at me like that. I don't want anyone to look at me like that.
And I get the feeling that maybe I didn't help as much as I could have.
Oh.
Whatever we were, whatever we were doing. And I want to fix that.
You tried your best.
You know, maybe it's because only the coolest skeletons have scars like that.
The coolest?
I feel like I owe it to him to be better. Yeah, like, a scar like that means you're really strong, and probably did something really heroic to get it. Like in those stories Asgore read us. You remember?
You think so?
I just wanted to be better. Yeah.
But then, why don't you have one too?
I don't need one. You're cool enough for both of us, huh?
I guess.
This is the start.
Maybe it could be something cool. Would it be uncool if maybe
I covered it.
something
I mean,
between us, like a secret, maybe? We'd both know it was something cool, but
Really? That's all I want. Sure, no problem. Hey, what do you think? Does this color look good on me?
Sans, you don't have to.
What? It's the coolest fashion right now. Does it look good?
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
they're so supportive of each other. I love them.
Let's see.
Whoa!
What's that?
What? What's going on?
This? It's magic, little one. Have you never seen fire magic before?
What's magic again?
Monsters are made of magic.
Oh! How'd you know that?
I don't know. It just sounded right.
Your brother is correct.
How did you know that?
Magic. It comes from our souls.
Does it reflect the self like a mirror?
Yes, I suppose you could describe it like that.
Where'd you hear that, bro?
I don't know.
Well, anyway, monsters use magic in all kinds
Blue
of
eggs.
ways.
Blue eggs.
Masks around the
Blue
house,
eggs in hell.
Self-defense to expressing how we feel.
Self-defense?
Yes, if it comes to that. We can create patterns of bullets like so.
Wow! So, can I make little fires too?
Oh no, every monster's bullets are unique to them. I'm sure skeletons like you would make bones.
Bones?
Bone bullets. That sounds kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, it does. I want to make bones.
You know, monsters can also use magic to spar with each other, for fun or for practice.
What?
Sparring is just a play.
Tiny Undyne is so
You get
cute.
to learn more about each other. And visit
She's
the
so small.
patterns you've been working on.
You get to show off how cool you are. I want to spar. I want to learn how to do that.
I'd be happy to teach you, Papyrus. Although I'm not sure it'd be exactly safe for you, Sans. I'm very careful, but you're...
With my condition, I know.
Oh, don't worry, brother. I'll teach you. Asgore can teach me, and I'll teach you, and we'll all get really good and cool at it. And I'll be super duper careful, Sans, so you won't have to worry at all.
I don't know. It still seems dangerous to me.
Nah,
Oh, they've been through worse, don't worry.
I trust you.
I trust you too, Sans.
Well then, we'll get started tomorrow. I'm sure you've never used magic before, Papyrus. Your patterns are very advanced. Familiar.
Really? I'm doing this really well?
the little cone zone they set up for
I'm not
Sans.
even hitting you. You keep moving out of the way.
So, what's on the schedule today?
Survival in combat.
Combat? You sure you got the right one of us?
Because you inflict pitiful damage, no matter the circumstances.
I hate him.
And just one successful strike would kill you, even from a child.
Even from a child.
It's hard to imagine you lasting more than one turn against a human, as things are.
Turn?
You've played games with your subject to, haven't you?
Yeah.
That is how humans see combat. You will act, and they will wait for you to finish. And then they will act, and you will wait for them to finish. And so it will go until one of you dies, or escapes.
But why? That's dumb.
That's how they work. It's not a game if there aren't rules. They will always take turns, no matter who they're facing.
Because to us, it's just a game.
How do you know? Why do humans hate us so much?
I don't think they hate us. They are stronger than us, and killing us benefits them. So they kill us. That's all there is to it.
Kill or be killed.
So it goes. Even someone as weak as you is not exempt.
Why even bother doing this? It's not like anyone will ever come down here.
Yeah, you say that.
Progress, but I still can't predict the future. Yet.
Too bad he couldn't. He just saved
basic
himself.
Skills and many potential benefits.
Even for me?
Even for you. Now, you cannot attack, and you cannot defend. So if you can't run, you must find other ways to survive. There's no room for error. I'm glad at least one of you inherited.
Nope.
That you're smarter than subject too. If anything will save you, or at least buy you time, it'll be that. It's all you have. For now, at least, you should learn how to...
Dodge. He's dodging.
Yes, that's right, Sans.
How did you know that?
I don't know.
Do you think you can teach my brother how to do that?
Well, I can teach him it in theory, but he'll have to practice with you, just to be safe.
In
Right.
battle theory.
Yeah, it's fine.
Darling, have you spoken to Asgore about opening up the airwaves? I think this could really be my big chance at stardom.
Yeah, I was going to. Hey,
I kind of have more important things to worry about.
ask you something. Since I made you.
She's so nervous and
you're
sketchy.
very infallible.
She's not sketchy, she's
Everything
just
put
skittish.
on my tips is 100% completely, totally accurate.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, so do you ever feeling something missing?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just this feeling I get. Do you remember how I became royal scientist?
Does
Of
anyone?
course, darling. You showed my fantabulous self to Asgore, and he was so impressed with the robot with the soul, he promoted you immediately. Since then,
And
Yeah, sounds too easy.
that's what happened?
like I said, darling, 100% completely, totally accurate. You remember it too, don't you?
Yeah, I do. So I guess that must be what happened. But I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. This is my office. I've been here since Asgore hired me, but I don't remember where anything is. And all these binders, the results are all sound, but the methods are full of holes. There's big pieces of it all missing, and I have no idea what they said, but it's supposed to be my work, right? It's credited to me. Why can't I remember more of it? Why is so much of it redacted? Am I really supposed to be
Imposter syndrome is so large, you know. Forget about it and get Asgore to let me on TV.
It's so last year.
He's got his priorities.
Thousands and thousands of bored, pleading eyes will both be so famous that you won't have time to spare a second thought about such trivial things.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's totally the way to go about it.
Howdy, little ones.
Hey,
Howdy, Asgore.
You know, I was
Howdy.
thinking, since the two of you can speak so well now,
Yeah, we're super duper goodly at talking great. Right, Sans?
nailing it, bro.
yes, but
Absolutely,
I want
lutely.
to meet some other monsters.
Other monsters?
Why? Do they want something?
No, not for any kind of game, just to talk to them and get to know them. Become friends, perhaps.
Friends? Friends? Aren't friends those people who love you and say nice things to you and are proud of you and say you did a good job and you're very smart and they give you lots of hugs and kisses all the time?
Well, not all of those things, perhaps. It's more like you and your brother. You are friends, for example. You like and care about each other and have fun together.
And I can make more friends just by talking to other monsters? I want friends! I want all the friends! Can we go talk to people right now? Can't we?
Okay, buddy, calm down. It's
I'm
okay.
not sure what to expect. Sans is normally so quiet, but he's also so observant. That served him very well. It didn't take him very long to get the hang of it. Although he never stayed too far from his brother's side. Papyrus!
Hi, do you want to be my friend? Excuse me, I have a puzzle you can do.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's one of my best ones. It's way better than whatever you were doing.
So I was talking to...
Hey, did you know my brother can read very fast? He reads all the time. The other day he was telling me about these things called molecules.
Papyrus tries very hard. I try.
There aren't a
to
lot of
listen
people
back,
who
but-
can keep up with his energy.
Why don't the other monsters want to talk to me, Sans? They keep saying I'm too loud or pushy, or I don't listen, or they don't like puzzles.
Nah, they're just intimidated by having someone as cool as you come up and talk to them.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're the best monster who ever lived. You
Oh,
roll up and
no.
start talking
Is
to
he gonna
them.
go tell them that?
They freak out. But that's just too bad for them, huh?
I'm the best monster that ever lived, but you don't have to be intimidated by me.
I'm really pretty great, huh?
You're the greatest.
Oh, no.
Sans, please!
Sans isn't being particularly helpful. Well, at least they have each other, for now. Maybe Papyrus will get the hang of it in time.
Well, you know.
Hey, Asgore,
Yes?
I was reading the book, and it said skeletons are good at color magic. Blue magic, right?
That can't be right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And that's why I wanted to ask.
What do you mean that can't be right?
Skeletons can't use blue magic. It's bad.
Yeah, that definitely can't be right. Is everything in this book true?
Why is blue magic bad?
It's bad because it
You get beat up if you use it.
bad.
I don't know. It just is.
You get thrown into walls.
bad magic. If you use it, you'll get hurt. You're never supposed to use it, no matter what.
No, where did you get that idea? Skeletons use blue magic for all sorts of good things. They used it to help monsters who were stuck, or hold their children, or help the elderly. Or
Could you use it to hurt someone?
Oh! You'll find out sometime in the future, Sans. You'll find out.
well, all magic can be used to hurt someone, but that doesn't mean it has to hurt someone. It all depends on how it is used. The next time we spar, Papyrus, you can turn my soul blue, and you will see that it is completely harmless. Trust me.
Well, if you say so. But only a little, okay?
Of course, you'll see. There is nothing to be afraid of. You're doing wonderfully, Papyrus. You have a real aptitude for this.
Are you sure? I don't know.
I am definitely sure.
I'm definitely sure.
He's been like that since it happened. I think he's still in shock. It must have been his first.
Has he not said anything to you?
No, not a word. Do you think you could try to talk to him? He might respond to you. You see, blue magic is no more dangerous than any other kind of magic. And not every monster can use color magic, you know. In a way, it makes you special.
Sort of like a special attack. Greetings, my child. Wingdings? Isn't that right? How are you feeling?
Traumatized.
I know that you've been through a great deal lately. Especially what just happened.
Yes, that's a good way to think of it. You can even lift me over your bullets yourself if you think I'm having trouble. It can help people, just like I said.
Right. Right, nothing bad's happening, nothing bad. Sorry, I'm still a little tiny bit nervous, even though I don't think you're lying or anything.
There's no need to apologize. You're not doing anything wrong. It's all right to be afraid sometimes.
It's all right. You do not have to speak. May I share something with you? You know, I remember how I felt when I first killed someone.
But the more you use it, the less scary it'll be. Do you remember how you felt when you first heard me blue?
Uh-huh.
And now, it doesn't seem as scary, does it?
I
Guess
guess
not.
it doesn't. I didn't think about it like that. I was attacked and feared for my life, just as you did. I remember when it happened, feeling as though the act shattered my soul. But instead of disappearing, it reformed in an instant. Stronger than before, but different. Some parts of it were cold, numb, like a scar. And I knew that I had changed. Something in me was different, and I could not go back. And I had to fight again. It was easier than before, too.
It'll get easier and easier each time you use it. You'll see. You don't have to stop being afraid all at once. Just one step at a time.
It's not something to do carelessly or thoughtlessly, but what you are going through, you are not alone. Do you understand what I mean? I know I cannot take away your pain. I'll try. It's hard though.
I know, but you are very brave, Papyrus.
But please, believe me when I say they would have wanted you alive. I want you alive. And as long as I am with you, I will do my best to protect you. So you won't have to do such things again.
He's so small
I'm
in
sure you can
comparison.
handle this. I'll do my best to help you along the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I can too. Thanks.
Different times.
Asgore,
Yes?
is it really okay that we're staying here?
Yes, of course, little one. Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I was just thinking about when the other ones come back.
What other ones?
I mean,
The ones
only
who
one
had it
damage.
Before we did. You know, who had all these clothes and all the toys and everything.
The ones who make those pictures.
Yeah, won't they want their stuff back?
Oh. Oh, they aren't coming back.
Why not?
Who are they?
My family. But a long time ago.
What's a family?
Family is monsters who are connected to each other, who share a part of their souls. Parents and children,
Right?
husbands and wives, siblings and cousins. You and your brother. Your family, for example.
So, are they your brothers?
No. They were my wife and our children.
Wife? Children?
A wife is someone you love very much. Children... You can decide to become parents and have children together. Then those children can grow and fall in love and have children of their own.
Does that happen to everyone? Everyone is because someone had children together.
Yes, although the methods can differ.
So, where are our parents?
Yeah. If we got made, we have parents, right? Where are they?
I do not know.
In the bottom of the core?
I do not think there are any skeletons left. It does happen at times that children may get lost or separated from their parents.
Or abandoned.
Did that happen to us? Abandoned? Is that why they aren't here? Why would they do that?
Even sounds.
I do not know what happened to your parents, but I'm sure that wherever they are, they love you very much. And if they are able, I know they're looking for you. And someday they will find you. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. They must be looking for us. Right, Sans? I mean, how could they not want someone as great as me?
Oh.
They must want us. I bet they'll find us any day now.
Yeah. Sure.
Sans' hopes are not so high.
Asgore's being really good with them.
He is. He was a good dad. Before the whole mess of everything happened. Speaking of happenings, a lot happened. Learning how to spar, learning about dodging, which Sans is the only enemy in the game who dodges. That's what sets him apart. Yeah. So I mean, I guess he owes a little bit of his bot time to Gaster, but yeah. I mean, even in horribly traumatizing situations, you end up learning things that can benefit you in the future.
Survival mode.
Yep. And survival mode, we're getting a little bit of Gaster's backstory.
Yeah.
Not an excuse in any way,
No.
but an explanation.
An explanation.
Yep.
Yeah. Sad.
Oh, and an exploration of his bond with the royal family, which is interesting. And now Asgore and Toriel took him in, and now his quote unquote kids, and yeah, they're learning sort of the same lessons, but yeah, different methods. And
Oh no.
what?
What's her name? She's so confused.
Alphys.
Yeah, like she's so confused and like she's she's just so like I feel bad for her.
She can't help it.
that she's like so
She's ridden with anxiety
Yes.
at all times.
Yeah.
It's like I don't think they have a therapist in the other one. If they did, everyone in the series would need a few visits.
Goodness. But I find it funny that she's supposed to have created this like extroverted, outgoing, like fantastic, wants to be on television character. You
That's
know?
the secret. Is like she had a little help.
Yeah.
Ghost possessing robot. It's not actually entirely her creation.
Yeah. So I'm just kind
They
of
just
like
kind of teamed up and were like, hey, this is a thing now. And Asgore's like, great. Yeah, all the redacted.
I was turning my head like trying to read
all the redacted information.
Yeah. Why would it be redacted? I was supposed to have done all this, but I don't remember it. Why would I have redacted it?
This is my office, but I don't know where anything is. Well, with her phone being haunted and all her information having plot holes.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, like, he gets thrown over, she's running in going, no, you know, and it's like, they're there, and so they're like, they would be like laying on the edge of that walkway that falls over into the core or whatever. Like, how did they get from there up to where they would have been found? Do you know what I mean? Like,
some things are just inexplicable.
yeah.
As their amnesia shows. A good chunk of this series is just a state of confusion. And then, yeah, trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Coping with what you don't know is, yeah, an interesting dilemma.
And then their dilemma of like, trying to figure out how they know what they know.
Yeah, it's like we
There's
know.
so much they don't know, and then there are things that they know that they shouldn't know, and
Do
they're
I
like, how
know
do they
that
know that?
person? Do you not know who you know? Of course I know who I know. I wanted to know if you know. I know who I know as much as I know who I know. You know?
Oh my goodness. Aw, babies.
They'll figure it out
Yeah,
sooner or later.
they've got each other.
Although Sans being a little bit of an enabler of his,
You're cool.
hero complex.
Yes.
You're cooler than all of them are.
Yeah.
They're just intimidated by you.
He's like,
And he's like,
Boris
oh
is
yeah,
like,
I guess I am that cool.
I am that great. Of course our parents are gonna come looking for us. Why would they not want me? I'm amazing.
He's like, and you're good too. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.